Patuloy ang ating pagtutok dito sa 5th FIBA Asia Cup coming to us from Wuhan, China. Ang opening game ng Gilas Pilipinas kontra Chinese Taipei. Ang Gilas po lumamang na hanggang 16 puntos kanina first half. Pero sa ngayon sa pagbubukas ng 4th and final quarter of action, lamang ng Chinese Taipei by 3 points. Mag-umar dyan kasama si Jason Rem at ang buong puwersa ng inyong Sports 5. How do we recover from this, Jason?
First of all, we've got to get attempts. We turned the ball over just way too many times, leading to less attempts. And we've got to tighten up defensively. Magu, in that quarter, ang binigay natin, 24 points. We only scored 11 because ang konti ng attempts natin. And why don't we let Paul Lee take all the attempts? That's back-to-back three-pointers para kay Paul Lee.
Hatid sa atin yan ang PLDT's last homestand. Catch the biggest basketball charity event on July 22 and 23 at the Smart Araneta Coliseum. That's a 6-0 personal run mula kay Lee, bridging the 3rd and 4th quarters. Hinahanap nila si Davis to sa ilalim, but Doubt it was right there to break it up. Doubt it is joined by Lee, Dillinger, Tenorio, and Belga. Para sa Gilas Pilipinas to open this final frame. Davis backpedals kontra kay Doubt it. He wants to drag Marcus all the way out. Shot clock is at 1. Naputokan ng 24 ang Chinese Taipei.
Yeah. Starting off very well para dito sa Pilipinas. So on one end, three-pointer para kay Paul Lee. Pero mas importante, making a stop on the other side on the defensive end.
And that is how we built those double-digit leads in the first half. Yung depensa talaga na matindi.
Like we said, these guys, maybe not a lot of time together in terms of practice and competition time, but you can really work on your defensive game plan regardless kung di pa masyado magkakakilala ang bawat isa.
Lee on the move, kicks it over. Belga for 3. Doesn't work. Rebound to Liu. He looks to go coast to coast, blocked by Belga.
That's just a save on the part of Bo Belga. No one stopping the basketball on the side of the Philippines, which led to that layup. Buti na lang, merong last line of defense ang Gilas.
Nanakaw sana sila papunta kay Lee. He's in trouble, kicks it over to Liu. Lee once again kontra kay Belga. Big Bo whistled for the foul. Third personal foul. Para dito kay Bo Belga. Chinese Taipei goes underneath the Liu. Bothered by the defense of Belga. Tenorio and Dillinger. Doubt it to Dillinger. Sneaks one through.
Wasn't the prettiest of fast breaks, but yes, still getting the 2 points right there. Good push on the part of LA.
8-0 run para sa Gilas. Davis though breaks the silence para sa Taiwan. Just over 8 minutes remaining in this game. Tenorio to Doubt it. Bobbled, recovered. Belga's looking for Lee. Back over to Bo. Pull-up jumper. Bo bitin. Rebound Liu. Peng on the move. Davis sliding with him. Peng, scoop layup. Too strong. Tumama na sa ilalim ng backboard yun. Ball will remain with Chinese Taipei.
A little bit of problem para sa Pilipinas when they're playing the pick and roll. Guys going over the pick and roll, but not enough of the big man showing para hindi maka-turn ng corner yung mga gwardiya ng Chinese Taipei.
Manila Del Campo coming back on. Pinalitan si Belga. We go to our smart trivia. Did you know that Chinese Taipei's highest finish was 3rd back in 2004 when they were the host country? This trivia is brought to you by Smart Prepaid. Unli ang bonding with Smart Prepaid. Unli FB2. You blocked from behind by Deo Campo. So mahabol na tayo sa shot block story ngayon.
Was that back-to-back shot block? Different baseline inbound mula doon sa nakikita natin kanina where everyone's lined up stacked. This time around, ends up with their import.
Davis, jump hook is good. Back-to-back hits by Chinese Taipei gets them a 2-point lead, 54-52.
Naturalized player ng Chinese Taipei doing some damage here in the 4th quarter. Not a lot of points sa first half. Second half, dito nakakuha na siya ng mga puntos niya sa ilalim.
De Ocampo looking for Lee. De Ocampo wants to test the post game of Lou. Turnaround jumper. Ranidel delivers.
No, Ranidel De Ocampo does not know the word panic. When he goes into the post, he's so patient. That's why he really gets the defense to do whatever he wants the defense to do. Another unforced turnover.
Hindi nagkaintindihan doon si Jared Dillinger at LA Tenorio. So we are now under 7 minutes remaining in this game. 23 turnovers na, Jay. Oh. Napakasakit nun para sa Gilas. Nadula si Peng. But he kept his pivot foot on the floor. Who turns it over against De Ocampo.
Gonna be all about execution now. Although mahaba pa yung oras, 6 minutes and 40. Gonna be able to, we have to look at how the Philippines executes on both sides of the court, not only on the offensive end. Importante dito to be able to execute the game plan on the defensive end as well.
How about this two-point guard combination of Lee and Tenorio? They go to De Ocampo, all kinds of time. Ranidel sends it home. 3-point shot atid sa atin ng PLDT's last homestand. Catch the biggest basketball charity event, July 22 and 23 at the Big Dome. Buy your tickets at TicketNet. Gustong bumawi kagad ng Chinese Taipei. At sa rebound battle, De Ocampo is entangled. With who? Smart slow-mo replay naman tayo. Brought to you by Smart Prepaid. Unli ang bonding with Smart Prepaid Unli FB2. Chen Xiaoyong back on the floor, the number 4 guy. Babel. Napakahigpit talaga dito. Kung nung first half, hanggang third quarter, puro traveling tinatawag sa Gilas. Dito sa fourth, consistent pa rin naman.
But that's all you can ask for.
57-54. It is Gilas by 3. Paul Lee drops it off. Douthed it from the elbow. He delivers the goods. Douthed it. Gets it over to Lee. Paul to Tenorio. Back over to the lethal weapon. Didn't want to pull the trigger. Drives closer. Has it slapped away. Baseline inbound to para sa Pilipinas.
Para sa Gilas Pilipinas. So going to the well that works. It was pick and roll para kay Paul Lee. Kanina pick and roll Paul Lee leading to a Ranidel De Ocampo jumper. After that, pick and roll Paul Lee leading to a shot para kay Marcos Doubted.
Paul Lee free for the 3. Bang! Atid sa atin yan ang PLDT's last homestand. Catch the biggest basketball charity event on July 22 and 23 at the Smart Araneta Coliseum.
So nice seeing Paul Lee making that 3-point shot. But remember, that last game, para sa amin, tinitingnan namin doon, buti na lang hindi siya nakashoot ng tres. Dahil dito niya inipon, dito na titira yung lahat ng mga tres niya.
62-54, Gilas Pilipinas back up by 8. Napako na sa 54 ang Chinese Taipei. Kaya mapapatawag sila ng timeout dito. Paul Lee taking over para sa Gilas Pilipinas at this stage. He's been lighting it up from deep.
Paul Lee already with 16 points dito sa laro na to, 4 out of 6. Although struggled at the start with his turnovers, setting up his teammates very well dito sa ating fourth quarter.
He remains on the floor para sa Gilas. Kasama niya sina David, Douthed, Tenorio, and De Ocampo. All kinds of shooters all around para sa Gilas. But they gotta come up with the stops dito sa kabilang dulo. Davis comes out to meet the pass. Gets it to Peng. Peng contra Lee, gets it to Chen. Balik kay Peng. Kick out pass, shot clock winding down. Naputokan na ng 24 ang Chinese Taipei.
And what about the defense of the Philippines dito sa fourth quarter? Only giving up a total of 4 points so far sa quarter na to. Dalawang beses pa naputokan na ng 24-second violation. Ito Chinese Taipei.
De Ocampo hesitates, gets it over to Tenorio. LA in traffic, kicks it over. They locate Lee once again. Paul Lee to the corner. Gary for three. Bang!
Now that's the way you want your offense to run.
Atid sa atin yan ang PLDT's last homestand. Catch the biggest basketball charity event July 22 and 23 at the Big Dome.
Lots of touches, lots of drive and kicks para sa Pilipinas leading to an open look. Pero nakasagot naman itong Chinese Taipei.
Liu finally breaks the silence para sa Chinese Taipei. Down by 9 pa rin sila. Just 4 minutes and change remain. Tenorio on the run. Back irons that one. Ball picked up by De Ocampo. LA once again kicks it over. Paul Lee. Not that time around. Chen kicks it over. They swing it to the open man. LA Tenorio though doing enough to bother him.
And players doing the little things that led to that turnover. Because Gary David contested that first pass, there was an extra pass which led to that turnover. So those are the little things that make you win ball games.
So with 3:38 remaining, Gilas Pilipinas looks to put a bit more distance between them and Chinese Taipei. Lee against Liu. Doubt it will offer the big. Di naman gagamitin ni Paul. Fouled before the attempt. Tenorio maglalabas from that baseline. Shot clock reset to 14. Douthit looking for his guards. Look at Liu, or who, trying to guard Lee. Ayaw nang patanggapin ng bola ngayon.
Good idea on the part there of the Philippines, just not enough bounce to that bounce pass, which led to a turnover. But again, we've already just limited them to 6 points a quarter na to. Just have to be able to maintain that good defense that we've seen here in the fourth.
Chen gets it to who? Big block by Douthit. And an even better recovery on the part of De Ocampo not to let it sail out of bounds.
You have to have that good initial defense, and you know if you have a shot blocker, parang ihahatid mo na siya papunta doon sa shot blocker. And Marcus Douthit readily obliges with that shot block.
Look at LA Tenorio, showtime in Wuhan. Balik sa 11 ang abante ng Gilas. Chinese Taipei working against the time clock now. LA has it taken away. Liu for three. Punches it through. Hatid sa atin yan ang PLDT's last homestand. Catch the biggest basketball charity event July 22 and 23 over at the Big Dome.
Chinese Taipei trying to make a run here. That was a big turnover. Almost a 5-point swing there.
Lee trying to split two defenders. Somehow got it to De Ocampo. Ranidel misses though, but the ball is picked up by Tenorio.
Lots of time now if you're the Philippines. Set up your offense once again. You did get a good look, but more importantly, you're able to get an offensive rebound.
2-minute warning blaring. De Ocampo puts his head down, runs into trouble. And it's a one-on-none fast break para dito kay Chen, and we got a 6-point game.
Kung ano yung problema natin, kung bakit kanina